God bless. Well, good day.
Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Look what I have for you.
That doesn't look like no smoked chicken.
Good day. Greetings to you.
So how's the mine, Vlach?
God be with you, kidder. Ah, there's a bit of fash. But come with us to the tavern tonight, and we'll talk about it. Farewell, sir.
Yeah, I'm nothing. Like how my horse was just chilling with the blacksmith. Oh.
Quick!
What's going on, everyone? I almost didn't go live. I was about to pass out. And then I got a paleta, and then I was like, you know what? Let's lock in.
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Ja! Go!
Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it.
People walk here too, you know.
Is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was.
Oh,
I
hell
hear
no.
he's settled in Kuttenberg, and they can't praise him high enough in the city. He kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast they start... Stop messing around! Back away, you idiot.
He was quick to put him up, though. I'll give him credit.
That better not happen again.
And yeah. Nice horses.
Whoa.
I'm at your service.
I need to eat and sleep here.
But of course, as you wish, sir. And for how long?
Ever.
I'll be staying longer.
Of course, sir. Will you pay right away?
Agreed. Here's your groschen.
Sehr gut. I knew we'd come to... Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
What's new around here?
Haben Sie schon von dieser neuen Sache gehört? I heard they found a dragon not far from here.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs, through the door. It's the first room on the right. You can't miss it. You'll see a wreath hanging on the wall there.
Greetings, my friend.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Nice.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
What? All threes?
Someone's
Surely.
throwing well.
Surely I cannot roll that again. What? You mean?
Why'd I even start playing?
Greetings.
Good day to you.
You gonna bust.
Damn it!
Amateur. What? All threes again.
Hey, where's that beer?
I got caught. So he has this, the badge of defense, and it blocks my ability.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
Don't worry about me. What? No way. One more time? That's crazy. I'm crazy lucky.
Greetings.
That can't be! It
Well,
just can't
1,000.
be! Why did I even wager it?
Thank you, good friend.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Really not much to it, other than having a little room over here. The problem though is there's no fast trap.
Quick!
God.
I love how much the horse can carry, but it's so slow. I had that one horse that was zooming. He was going so fast, I fell off the fucking cliff one time.
Whoa!
Interesting.
God.
Quick!
Go. God. Go.
Oh, I'm losing stamina. The horse's stamina is on the left.
Whoa!
That's but
My respect.
hello.
Henry?
Well, I'll be...
What the Bara?
Barra! What are you doing here?
So it is you. What a coincidence. Can you believe I run the baths? I own this place.
That's the beggar lady from the beginning of the game. I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you healthy and in one piece.
And how else should I be?
Ah, let's not get into it. I'm just glad you're all right. And doing well. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've also done well since we last met. And since you're already here, would you like to bathe?
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did, but I didn't last long.
City life didn't live up to your expectations?
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me as enthusiastically as I'd expected. Her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig in shit to see me.
And your cousin was jealous?
As a shrew, I quickly came to the conclusion that nothing good awaited me there.
And how did you end up here?
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive, and dirty. So I thought, why not do it like in Jelioff? Have a tavern and baths in one place. I don't know if Wolfram took liking to me or my idea, but he let me stay. So I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want to give it a try?
So how are you doing? How's business?
We're starting small. I've only got 2 girls here, but we're doing pretty well.
Oh, maybe over time you'll be able to expand the baths.
Don't worry, all in good time. We've already got it figured out. First, I must buy another tent to put a bed in. For now, the innkeeper's letting us use a room, but I'd like to keep an eye on the courting.
And what do you have in mind then? An infirmary?
We'll see. We could use a sawbones, or at least a barber. And if the Lord provides, maybe even a hired hand to cut wood, fetch water, and take care of the guests' horses.
Do I look like I need a bath?
No, that's not what I meant. But if you're not in a rush, don't worry, you won't regret it. Our prices are more than attractive, and my girls have golden hands.
You sound like a real hawker. You nearly convinced me.
So you'll stick around for a while after all?
What do you have for sale?
I think a dog needs some food.
I'd like to do something about that price. That, and a little tip.
Well,
She helped me so out,
thanks a lot.
like so much in the beginning. She gave
Happy to be
me
of service, sir.
money. She gave me
What would you
fucking
like?
yeah. You know what? Give me
I
the
need
good
to
old
take a
wife.
load off.
Certainly. My
Yeah, she gave
bags
us
are at your
clothing,
service.
armor. I think a sword. Fucking give me the
Like
whole
a pretty
service.
girl to take care of all my needs.
My girls know how to make a fellow
Oh, yeah.
happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
The fact that this man went for like 4 hours every time I'm just like, bravo to you, Henry.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's
Whoa.
no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
Why are you all soaked? What color was the ground? Girl, you butt ass naked out here.
What a day that was.
What the? I wonder if she'll say thank you. Excuse me?
My respects.
God be with you.
Can't talk to you anymore. Look at this man. How you doing, bro? Can I get in there with you?
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Don't mind us. We're just being chilling here. So don't mind us. They got jiggle mechanics?
What are you doing here? This is the third time you've asked for me specifically.
I'm
God bless.
not one to chop and change.
No more to it than that, then.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering if maybe you'd taken a shine to me.
Even if I had.
Is she
One
just
of it.
massaging his scalp?
I have my own life. And
Yes?
you're just a common whore. Harder. I can hardly feel it.
What's the matter? Did you drop something?
No, I'll just hear.
Careful.
Alright, interesting. Whee. Look at these little graphics.
Oh,
Would you like to throw some
what game would you like?
Emperors and nothing else?
Let's play.
Finally, find a rich guy. Maybe I'll come back without my freaking hacker shit.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Starts me off at 1600.
I'll just get the corner.
Why did I even start playing?
What a day that was.
Yo, my
I hope you don't throw like that again.
those are just so damn lucky. I'm sorry, bro.
I hope I'll throw higher.
Do you now?
Damn it, I'm so fucked.
You're
And the
always
badge
welcome
is
here, good
bloody
sir.
gone.
Nice.
Greetings
Oops.
to you.
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir. Christ, it's hot out.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we saw Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity?
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon
Because
they
my
felt sorry for
hair
him.
gets like clumped up back here. It pisses me off. I'm very curly hair for some reason, randomly.
Why would they pay for Ranyak? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves, but you could see that Ranyak just could not stop.
And do you know where I could find these men from Billany?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Like, dumbass.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellany innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
Nice out today.
I apologize.
It's so damn dark. There's a dead body lying right in front of you on the road. You can't see or hear anyone. You have no idea how long it's been lying there. I'll leave him alone. Look, this motherfucker about to snitch on me. Can't afford them snitching. Thinking I go proper next to the dude? Killed him? Fucking frame her for murder? She is just a beggar. With your boo. Why is nothing but just open land? Man, just like, Jesus. It seemed Blaney. Get a banana.
And here, it's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now, we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the streets. What's more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see all that filth. But we know they're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have the cheek to demand that common folk like us provide for them. No, I say, enough is enough. If they can't provide for themselves, let them die!
What can you do?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
am.
That's no great loss.
There's
You
no
didn't have
end
much
to
anyway.
this work.
That was good. It has to work out sometime.
To a good harvest!
Damn! What's this?
Were you the ones who played dice with Ranyek in Shitaki? Do you know anything about him?
You know Runyek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Runyek's is a friend of ours.
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Ah, that really hit the spot. So what about Ranyek? Do you know where he's gone?
We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Runyek's waiting.
God be with you, neighbor.
Same to you.
God, why is there no follow option?
You have to follow us.
What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came out.
I really don't like this. What are you getting at?
And I don't like that my winnings are at the bottom of this pool of shit.
Easy come, easy go. That's life.
You better pay for your friend or we'll throw you in there with him.
Man.
He was no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck, because we won't let you leave without paying. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
Forget it.
That much silver? Hardly. If you don't want to join Ranyek head first, you better pay.
Is that a threat? What would you say if I beat all those fucking ideas out of your heads?
I'd say you're full of shit and trying to delay the shame that awaits you. You're as much of a...
Ranyek may have been a coward, but if he tried, he'd beat you up with one hand tied behind his back.
Don't try us. You're outnumbered.
So what? I'd still kick your asses if there were 20 of you. You don't have the balls. That's what I thought.
You got lucky this time.
I keep dreaming.
Let's go, lads. We'll wash it down with something cold. Ah!
Why did you do that? Here I am, you scum!
Ha! Ah! I'll rip your ass open! Ha! Ah!
Show your stuff!
Excuse me. Look, they attacked me. You guys saw that, right? Where's our home? Where was he then? Wash the blood off me. I don't get it.
Ugh. What stink. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck.
Back here, bro.
This is disgusting.
We didn't get the jerky.
It won't ever wash away. Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see. Ugh. Do I really have to do this?
You gotta find the guy, right?
What the fuck is swimming in here? Oh, blessed Virgin. Oh, what's that lying there? Oh, God. It's hairy. It's still warm. Ugh, do I really have to do this?
The guy died? I don't get it. Am I in here for nothing?
Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
Okay, so what about him?
Well, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Wait, what? Why is he lying there like that?
This is unfortunate. Don't mind me. Yep, likewise. Jesus Christ, imagine how terrifying that would be. Hey, Luna? Gonna stage it on the priest. It was a priest. And I guess. Yeah, it looked like my horse.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
You don't look much like a warrior, Henry. I wouldn't like to have your life on my hands if I accept your help.
Don't concern yourself about me. I might not look the part, but I've got plenty of experience. Believe me.
Your words have the scent of the graveyard about them. I believe you. If you're not afraid of a fight, I can use you. Have you faced humans in battle? Turks? They don't frighten you.
Is he drunk?
Yeah. Human or German knight, makes no difference. They all bleed when you cut them.
Those are the words of an experienced warrior. I like that. I reckon you really could help me. I'm on the trail of a band of humans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of human cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
Well, they're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
Hmm? What was it?
Henry's such a nosy
family matter that I
motherfucker.
can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Miroslav.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band, just the two of us?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
It sounds pretty hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
Okay.
All right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Oh, now? Fuck it, bro. Let's do it. That option that pops up, but they should have it way more often. Every single time I'm following an NPC, give me the follow option. I walk so fucking fast. I run circles around them. I committed murder. We should probably leave, bro.
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me.
It's the tournament day. Let's go. I don't want to miss it.
From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
We haven't been affected directly by this royal war so far. Fortunately.
Which side are you on in the royal war? Are you loyal to Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Who said there are only two sides in this conflict?
How do you mean?
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by Wenceslas out of loyalty? Our own house has had dealings with Jobst. And believe me, that man is loyal first and foremost to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me.
It's a good idea we're going at night. You said it was close by, bro. We've been out here for like minutes.
that's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all! Who speaks for you?
Have mercy, sir. We were only passing
I
by.
do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg.
Watch out.
And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast!
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But, sir, we didn't take nothing valuable.
Who's that?
We was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat.
Tell him nothing.
These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir,
If Mud
please,
doesn't trust them, I don't trust
let
them.
him kill us. I beg
We were only
you.
passing by.
Your fate is in the hands of the Lord of Zimburg.
You're in for ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Now we'll have you! Show
We're going to gut you, you whore son.
Hold it. Enough.
That was mine!
Give up.
And
I'm
that's
not gonna
that.
just let you leave.
Fucking thieves. Come here, Henry. I want
There'll
a
be
word
no
with you.
surrendering.
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
He said, my wife and kids, get the fuck
What are we
out of
looking
here.
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
All right. I'll check all the bodies and see if I can find that priest.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
No doubt you're right. I'll see if I can find anything useful then. Right. I'll get to work then.
Yeah, that shield they had was stolen. Bitch. Ready, bro. What do you want now? Tell me you found something, bro.
What's that you got? Look what I have for you.
Priest? Oh, yep, he's fucking dead.
This must be that priest. Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples.
You, bro.
I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Yeah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
Let's go then.
After me. This way. Definitely more than 5 of them. Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks.
I was gonna ask, like, how does he know that he went this way, but motherfuckers left all this trash on the way.
The tracks lead this way. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. What's she doing here at night? Let's go to her.
It's a trap.
Good day. Are you looking for something?
Thank you. That's my sugar mama right there. Sure.
What? Who's there?
Easy, lass. I'm Sir Jan Posey of Simperk. What's your name? And what are you doing here at this ungodly hour? Aren't you afraid to leave home in the black of night?
My name is Fiolka, and I'm gathering herbs for Ma. If you pick time in the moonshine, it has stronger powers.
I see.
Are you looking for herbs too?
No. We're looking for something much less healthy. Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy.
Freaking Matt.
I haven't seen them, but...
Here, Matt.
But demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir. Did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Oh, run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
Hiding
Sir
out in
Knight.
our ancestral
You
home.
show them peace.
Those bastards.
I think I saved her family from a band of bandits that had taken over. Fortunately, her sister got brutally murdered.
Bastards.
And her brother. This guy's mad as fuck. That's alright, bro. I got you.
We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them.
Bright ass fucking shield.
Listen, here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
A frontal attack is really jeopardous. We ought to go about it more cunningly.
What do you suggest?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be 3 of us against them.
Having Miro at our side would be a big advantage, but it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, you'll be left completely alone in the midst of those cutthroats. I can run to your aid, but whether I can be fast enough... Are you sure you can manage a thing like that? We can still attack together. Splitting up against superior numbers is no more clever than a quick charge.
I'll manage it. I'll do it my way.
You're all right, Henry. I'll take your word for it. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight starts. Then I'll charge in and help. Here, take my sidearm. Give it to Miroslav when you find him.
All right. Be prepared.
God go with you.
Save again. Might be a little late. Dude, we came perfect time. Bitch ass.
Miafene. Riado!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Huh? Miafos. Kivoltas. Megint hallom. Riado! Mi a fene? Mi a fasz? Mi a faszom volt ez? Megint...
Away real quick.
Miafene. Miafos. Miafos. Faszom.
Fuck, that guy was coming in hot. Good night now, buddy. Just put him deeper over here in the corner. How does he not have keys? Luna, it's alright, Mama. Relax. Fuck it. I'll save one more time. So I'm doing really good. And I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up soon.
Sticky there!
So get rid of that guy first, then. Okay. 10-4. Should have been paying attention. Didn't even notice this guy was over here. That was all of them?
Help me!
I've come to free you.
What? Who are you?
No need to whisper. It's safe outside now. My name's Henry.
He's like, bro, they're fucking dead. Don't even trip.
I knew that fucker survived, so the two of you killed them all. I didn't hear any fighting.
I took them down quietly. One at a time.
Hey, Christ! I'm gonna start calling you Henry the Killer, friend. Where's Posey?
He's waiting outside.
Did I say my name?
Come on.
Muro! Muro! Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Muro!
You fellas took your sweet time.
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch.
On
What's the
some
matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
some Arnold
You
this Predator 1.
All right. Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic, almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Ha! Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about the killer here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, killer?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my ass. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Tell us instead where you learned to fight so well.
Indeed. It was fucking lovely.
You cut down all those fellows like the Grim fucking Reaper.
I've never seen anything like it in my life. Where
Soaked
did you
in
learn
blood.
that, friend?
Jesus. Captain Bernard taught me the most. Is that the... Yeah, honestly, yeah, he did teach me a shit ton.
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the rat-eye captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. But first, we must reward Henry here. Here. You've earned this fair and square.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whoresons are hiding.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though, didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Ha ha! Here we go!
Oh, come on! It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well.
Look at the hair.
I'm not going
It's
to
so
force
wavy.
you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
He's like, fuck you, bro.
Oh, come on. It's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake. She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse. That's all.
You were what?
That's tugging his bone. Tug bone.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
Poor
hilarious.
She
Now
never
everyone
came back
calls
to the
him
castle
that?
again
Jesus
after
Christ.
that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Not that.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Fucking Henry.
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
What? I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Jesus.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, killer.
Look out for yourselves.
I think I have to get back to the this package goes back to Gutenberg, if I'm not mistaken. There's an armed man on the road ahead, wearing a few battered bits of armor and holding a weapon. He's likely waiting for something. He's yet to notice you. Man, this game is gorgeous.
Stop! Come here! Give me all your weaponry, now! And all your armor, too. Or I'll hack you to pieces.
You're not getting a thing.
Kill you. Bad luck. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Show what you're made of. I'll rip your ass open.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. What kind of bandits are these?
Show your stuff.
I feel quite
What kind of bandits are these?
No chance.
Diddy bandits, for real.
You know that?
Oh, fuck no. Do it, I dare you.
I yield. Mercy.
Eat a mutt.
My respect.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Thank.
I
Excuse me.
apologize. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You've no business here. That's right.
It was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old fool out there the wall. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining.
All right, buddy. Come on. It's business time. Come on, dog.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king and
Fucking haters.
everyone should have a good bow? Which king would that be? Oh, I don't know.
How goes it, innkeep?
Shitty. Absolutely shitty, just so you know. Exactly same shit as yesterday. And I can't wait to see how shitty it's gonna be tomorrow.
Be like that.
What happened?
Ugh. A pack of filth has taken a liking to my tavern. They come in here like they own the place. Make a mess and steal. They hold nothing sacred. The poor women have to lock themselves away. They're godless swine.
And the guards do nothing about it.
Phew. Without orders, they won't do a thing. And Lord Buresh, who pulls the strings round here, may be a good customer, but won't lift a finger as the year is long.
Then how many of them are there? Maybe I could help you get rid of them. For a few groschen.
Lad, you'd need a company of pikemen for that. There's only 6 or 7 that come in here. But I hear they have a camp in the woods, and who knows how many of them are there.
So a large band.
A band of brutes, led by a fella they call Eggman. And he's a right brute. Former soldier, they say.
Eggman? What kind of a name is that?
They say he can crack your head open like an egg with a single blow. But I figure it's because he stinks like a rotten egg. Got breath like a beggar's ballsack. I can always smell his band coming a mile away.
I'll take care of that riffraff.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?
These bands usually don't last long without a leader. I suspect if I get rid of Eggman, the others will leave you be.
Damn it, lad. You certainly have some courage. Taking them on alone, but if you managed, it would help me greatly.
You said something about a camp where they hide. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, but they're always yelling at me to go and get them there, if I've got the balls. You must go northwest from the village, across a stream and then around the big yard where the smelters are. A bit further, still in the same direction, there's a little woods in the middle of a meadow. That's where those bastards hide.
Hold on, I know that camp.
Really?
And there used to be an odd group there. Also bandits, led by a fellow with an arrow in his head. But they're long gone. Your Eggman must have occupied it after them.
Well, excellent. Then you know where to go. But there's still one more thing. I got myself a little potion. I wanted to pour it into their drinks. Next time those swine show themselves. You know what I mean, right? To get rid of them. Maybe you'll find it handy.
Fine. I'll take it. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you take care of Eggman, bring me some proof. Not that I don't trust you, just so I can sleep calmly at night.
Fear not. I'm thorough at my work. And what kind of proof do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up to you. You'll certainly think of something. Just don't bring me any cut-off ears. Got it? So, good luck, and be careful. Greetings.
Yo, Sonic's gonna thank me.
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
I'm supposed to pick something up here. I don't know what, but I reckon you might.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. What's it to you?
Bitch, I just told you!
Betty said it would be a surprise.
She was right about that. A surprise for you and us, handsome. When do we leave?
Hold on. I'm meant to be picking you up.
Aye, all of us. We're supposed to work at Betty's bathhouse.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one, and it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? Ha! No chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
Yeah, we gotta do some casting though.
Hold on a moment.
Don't take too long. We've already been here longer than we'd like.
Eh, shut up, house. This one looks... Oh, there, look at the wrinkles! Christine. I'm gonna see your ID, lady. I'm like covered in blood right now.
Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you.
Am I hungry? Nourishment.
Aye. One beer after another.
Good day, sir. I have a bit of... What game would you like? I actually...
Don't be a coward.
It's the innkeeper.
I apologize. What do you want? Good day.
Where can I spend the night?
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's more than enough room.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job.
Well, fuck me.
Good day.
Maybe it's upstairs.
Greetings. Greetings, sir.
Wow. Yeah, embarrassing. I'm not even in the house.
Vegetables. Mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Give me a sec.
I'll be right there. Good day. God be with you. Yeah, yeah. Garlic. Not like no other.
My God, what now?
Vegetables. Horseradish. Delicious horseradish.
There. It looks better already. Why is this all sticky?
Oh, you cool. Do you, friend?
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg? Betty said she'd send a wagon for us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Where the fuck is the wagon?
apologise.
One beer.
I've no fear.
Oh, here we go.
Onions! Stop!
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Oh, is this the wagon man? The
bless you,
wagoneer?
sir. I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
I'm Henry. And you are...
Look, I have to go. Farewell.
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
Are you afraid of something?
Who, me? No chance. An honest man has nothing to fear, does he?
We're driving girls into town. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in Apotovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Even if we're stopped, so what? We're not carrying anything we're not allowed to.
Just as you say. Nothing we're not allowed to carry.
Even if there is trouble, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
We haven't done nothing, have we? And if anything happens, I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life.
You get the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it.
Yeah.
Bitches, get up.
Can we go?
If we don't have to walk, then sure.
Your wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
Oh, you wench.
Vegetables, horseradish.
I have this peach.
A fine day for some
Pickles?
fine wares.
Man, get your ass in there, ho. Thinking about it and shit. So yeah, I want to come up front with you, bro. They stink.
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really cultivized.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of
Right,
villagers
Zay.
asking if they can pay later.
I'm cultivized.
Rich and gentlemanly.
You hear these hoes?
He lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye. Ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
Yes, wench.
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big and beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
The fuck does that mean?
Never given it any thought.
Pity. Do you work at the bathhouse as
The
well?
fuck does that mean?
I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
Maybe if I'm in the neighborhood.
A gent like you must be very busy, right?
I don't have time for girls right now.
Maybe you just haven't met the right ones.
I've met loads of girls. There's a lot going on these days. War, Sigismund.
Oh, don't start. Turn your thoughts to nicer things. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
You know, the booty.
Definitely backside.
Henry's a Manicocha.
Why's that?
I don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
Yeah, wiggle him, ho.
If you
Hey, fucking Henry.
my ass.
I can...
He said twerk, ho.
Well, imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
Old man's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Don't talk to them. They're nasty. I'm about to pull up with a discount. Dang, that's a long... I thought we were gonna have to do that shit live.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old men think?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Adam. I run the only bathhouse in the city. Come and take a look when you get tired of this pigsty.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything.
So that's supposed to mean.
Just imagine. The house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Hold on, Betty.
Now, Betty. Anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity. A real...
Yeah.
That fucking horse, son.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Wow. I must admit you surprised me.
Thanks.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council.
Alright, I'll fuck him up.
Big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city, so I will...
I got you.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening.
That's good!
I like it a lot.
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly.
Big
I
bazongas.
thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
We have the best bathhouse wenches. We have services for every customer. Soothe your body and soul.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
What the fuck? You fucking whore.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Ow, bitch. I know what. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse.
At our grand celebration, the booze will flow.
Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
That's
I don't know.
it.
Fuck the beggars. Fuck it.
I like it.
I like it.
How does it all sound together? Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. I'll try to change the middle bit. We have the best bathhouse wenches in the city.
They have skills beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not holding back.
Yeah, there's no point being coy about it.
Can't we come up with something better? We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber?
Anything you wish for, and much, much more.
I like it. Now the next bit. How does it all sound together? Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, A new bathhouse is opening. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill.
Fuck
I
it.
reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would then Horse Market on Vinter Street, and the markets in Merchants Quarter. But do it during the daytime, or if you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Here I go.
Party 2. Sick. Just nasty as hell, that's all. Cool. So this guy will be my full-on ristacular man. I'm not even inside the city right now.
May God give you health, sir. You silly doggy.
You want it or not, bro?
Lucky me. I could use this. Why now?
Bro, I gave it to you.
We're closing.
So, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hoprink!
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then. How was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole...
Good day to you.
Greetings to you, friend.
I started the quest literally in the evening.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Crazy? Why would I drop you in?
Look, just stop it, all of you. Gossiping about it.
At
is
your
doing what
service,
you
sir.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I
Fountain?
No, I just want to be
Where
sure
does the water
nobody
come from?
finds out.
Here,
Never
in
know.
the middle of the city.
It's kind of dead out here.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Let it be known that the Kingfisher,
How are things at
a
home?
new bathhouse,
Calm down a bit?
is open.
Right, the
We have
celebration is
services
over
for
and
every customer.
everything's going
Do you
well.
want to be bathed in rose oil
It's almost
or
odd.
shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for. And
Encouraging
much,
people to sin
much
like
more. Ditch the
Have
tavern
you
for
no
the
fear of
bathhouse.
God?
At our grand celebration, the booze will flow.
easy
Lord
Why are
or
you
beggar,
yelling obscenities?
all
I
shall
get a
have
bad
their fill.
feeling when
The
nothing's going
Kingfisher
wrong.
bathhouse.
Don't our learned physicians
Hop rink.
have a name for that?
Encouraging people to sin.
Have you got a problem?
Quite right I do. Openly encouraging people to sin here on the Lord's Day. What are you trying to say? It's perfectly clear what's behind it. Perversion and fornication.
Is it forbidden?
Don't pretend you don't know. Holy Scripture tells us that fornication, whoremongering and adultery are grave sins. And this is the main street, right next to the city gate. Have you lost your mind? Luring people onto the path of hell, here of all places.
There's nothing wrong with bathhouses. They don't have to be sinful either. It's people who are sinful. A bathhouse is a place for cleansing the body, just like a church is a place for cleansing the soul.
Are you likening churches to bathhouses?
I'm just saying that there's a good reason for bathhouses. If we didn't have them, we'd be drowning in filth.
What about all of fornication that goes on in them?
Oh, that's not the bathhouse's fault. It's the fault of the people who go there.
I know what you're getting at. I just wanted to warn you. It's not a good idea to drum up business near a church. God be with you.
The delicious Kuttenberg wine.
How's the winemaking going, Casper? Did the sulphur help you in any way?
Henry, my lad, I finally figured it out.
So, what is it for?
I'm not sure if the monks use it in the same way, but I tried smoking an empty barrel with it, and the wine in it lasted a lot longer. Now I don't have to sweeten it or put any fruit or sap in it. And it tastes a lot better. Try it yourself. I saved you a bottle from the first batch.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Keep up the good work.
If God wills it, yes. Take care, friend.
It's your brother.
I apologize.
You're the kind master, eh, Mark?
Here it comes.
So, hear ye.
Good day.
Hear ye.
Day?
Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
You hear me, motherfucker?
What? How?
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying see her then.
Do you know what?
I'm sorry.
Since the two of you had that quarrel, turn their back on the whole family.
Henry the fucking sharks are here.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days walk.
My respects.
Respect these nuts, boy.
So, hear ye. Let it be known that the Kingfisher, a new bathhouse, is opening. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Humphrey!
Chop, chop. What are you gaping at? Do you want me to beg? Gut. Du kannst jetzt gehen. Wiedersehen.
Thank you, sir.
You can't do that. Help me.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Do it.
You better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now
What's going on, though?
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice. That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's groveling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it, but today, he's going to pay for it.
Oh, have some compassion. I could be a widower by morning.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick, deathly ill. Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse.
Diabetes?
One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal. Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, my Christ. I just pray I don't come down with anything.
That was a narrow escape.
Come and take your pick.
Greetings, Sonny.
What do you have for sale?
Fucking charcoal, really, bro?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
So many times, I prefer.
Was möchtest du? Show me your where.
It's kind of crazy that that exists. Like I already know everything.
I'd like to do something about that.
Why? You'll... That you found what you were looking for, sir.
Won't steal. Not this time. Oh.
That city tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
I thought everyone in the town is drunk all the time.
Excuse me?
Yeah, yeah.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just... What do you
You
need?
be with me now, brother.
Show me your... Let's talk about the price.
Aye, you'll convince... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Oh. You can't be here.
Relax. And the door's locked. Well, looky here.
My humble respects.
Get while the horse is full.
Christ! Pardon me.
Where the hell are the beds?
Service is kind of slow today.
What would you like?
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
We'd be honored, sir. And for how long?
I need to...
I'll give you my...
Agreed. Here's your groschen.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay, sir. The rooms are clean and there's a pot full of good food.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with a green wreath hanging above it.
Hey, it's Catherine. She's like, bro, I've been waiting for you. Where are you going? She's like, no, don't go. She's like, man, you're fucking around too much.
Innkeeper, that beer!
Motherfucker scared me. What? Keep an eye out. Give me a Pop-Tart.
My God, what's taking so long?
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Christ! What's the hold-up?
Microwave these hoes for a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna let these puppies cool off.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Bitch is crashing out back here.
I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Do you remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Burgov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right, but who is he and what is he doing here?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Innkeeper, up here!
Manchurin is gentrified.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
your service, sir.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. But at one point, I picked the wrong spot, and that rubbed some local up the wrong way.
What? Was there trouble?
Now, we settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
Give someone a slap for something like that? No way.
I'm glad you're sensible. If you got into a fight, it would lead to nothing but trouble.
I know.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
What am I doing for 7 hours? What the fuck? No one showed up? Let's go.
Welcome to the best bats in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Motherfucker trying to party. That fish? Nice.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere, and since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them. And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them, so take them upstairs and pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor, so it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
Bitch, what are you doing?
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up and don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
God damn it, that's my armor one.
What brings you here? The city is awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old
is it since you were called to God's side?
A couple of months.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah. But it was hard finding people to do the work.
Really? Where did you find them? Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside all day, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. The chambers, the tub room, and the cellar.
What a day.
I have plenty of food and drink, so there's something for everyone's taste. Do you want to see? We should go inside.
Let's go then.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belongs to mine, but I've decided to do it my way.
Marish. I knew him. He was an honest man.
Oh my god, bro, get up.
He was called to God's side.
A couple of months.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah, but it was hard finding people to do the work.
Really? Where did you find them?
In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside all day, are we?
Of course! Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Of course. Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. The chambers, the tub room, and the cellar. I have plenty of food and drink, so there's something for everyone's taste. Do you want to see?
I've already said I just want some wine, but it's still just nattering here instead of going inside.
You're right, sir. We should go inside.
Let's go then.
The fuck else?
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided to do it my way.
The fuck?
I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it since he was called to God's side?
A couple of months.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah, but it was hard finding people to do the work.
Really? Where did you find them?
In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance
My
to see the
respects.
city.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside all day, are we?
Of course! Did you come alone? I only asked to know how much food to serve.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Of course. Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. The chambers, the tub room, and the cellar.
God damn it.
I have
Fucking nasty ass vomit.
So there's something for everyone's taste. Do you want to see?
I've already said I just want... I see that your staff are ready. Let's not waste time nattering. I want to see how you've done it up.
As you wish.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part. This place is fit for a king. tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Come. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
a woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Whew. That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes. It was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, Adam talked him into it and expected he'd shut us down.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet, but be sure I'll get my revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
What would you like? What'll it be this time?
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
How'd I get a discount?
You won't regret it, sir.
You don't see stamina like that every day. See you next time, warrior.
Damn. Okay. Bitch at.
That's nice now.
Good boy.
A cut and a shave.
Ha! Now you're sure to turn some girls' heads. At least a few. And if not, I don't do refunds.
Dang, you dirty son.
Christ,
I'll
pardon
row.
me.
My respects. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Get all the buffs.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again.
The angel of the Lord
He
declared
ascended
unto
into
Mary,
heaven,
and she conceived
and is seated
of
at
the
the
Holy
right
Spirit.
hand of God the Father
Hail Mary.
Almighty.
And Mary said, Behold,
He will
I
come
am the
again
handmaid
to
of
judge
the Lord.
the living and the dead.
Be it
I
done
believe in the
unto me
Holy
according
Spirit,
to thy word.
the Holy
Hail
Catholic
Mary.
Church,
And the word was
the
made
communion of
flesh,
saints,
and dwelt
the
among
forgiveness
us.
of sins,
Hail Mary,
the resurrection of
pray
the
for us,
body,
O Holy
and
Mother
life
of God,
everlasting.
that we may
Amen.
be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord. Amen.
Did that man just start praying while I was praying? The hell is this?
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Oh, what? Are you gonna start blubbering again and tell on us?
What's going on?
They took the treats our gaffer brought us from the market.
Trees?
Honey cakes.
We didn't pilfer anything from you. It was us the gaffer brought them for.
But he always buys 3 for us to share.
We had to do everything ourselves because you overslept. So nothing for you.
It's your fault you didn't wake me up. On purpose.
Stop squabbling, or I'll give you all what for. You're supposed to be learning a trade, not fighting over trees. Forget the cakes and get on with your work, or I'll fetch your master.
I'm not fighting over anything.
Let's go.
Hey, what about my cake?
I sod the cake. Do some work before the 3 of you get into trouble.
Oh, all right then.
Oh, boo.
Teach him.
Fucking bums.
For God's sake.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
Look, when somebody wants something here, they go and see Chenyek. I reckon that's all I have to say.
Right.
Quiet! I apologize.
Heel.
Look what I have for you.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods.
I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head. But he's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Jesus.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman, the taverner, used to be a miner. And then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I don't even care.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up.
So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Poverty and modesty are the sole and true virtues in a Christian's life. Even the church is supposed to be poor.
Nicely put, but wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation. Not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund, and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great.
I'm like, bro, sign me the fuck up, please.
We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need
Hey,
some
yo,
tools,
did y'all see that
stop
dude
by
in the bag?
Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Welcome, sir.
Do you still feel like fighting?
If I get something out of it.
I brought you some food. Unfortunately,
What?
How about...
Have you got some money?
I do.
Good lad.
Specs. You got a moment, lad?
Take him down!
Are you going to cry, you hawthorn? Ah! 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 Oof. Christ! Shit!
Stab his arm! There we go.
You were fucking lucky.
Are you sure it was luck?
Absolutely. Here.
Hey, come here. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, and Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Would you like to go another round? Shall we fight?
Maybe.
I do.
That's that. Oh, God be with you. Ha!
For the cross!
That was something. Hey, that's that.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Yeah, fuck. Fuck you! Yeah, fuck you! I'll take you on.
Nice.
You have a good feint.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, right. I reckon I'll hardly... Here.
Embarrassing, bro.
God bless you, sir. I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a guard in the City Watch, and Chenyek and Goliath were...
Let me guess. They gave you a job?
Yes!
God bless you, sir.
Welcome. What can I do?
What would you...
Why not?
Would you like something with...
Me?
Here's something to...
I was pretty damn thirsty.
Another...
You're a fella I don't meet every day.
Do you feel like it?
Yeah.
Do you want to fight?
Have you got coin?
I do.
Excellent. Oh, God be with you.
You've no chance against me.
Fuck yourself. There we are. I have to take a piss.
quite hungry!
Hurry up.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
He's fucking crazy.
You would be too if you weren't hammered.
This is yours.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
See you later, my friend.
Farewell, good sir.
Excuse me?
Guess I got some stuff to do. We'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early. We go live. I'm thinking 12 tomorrow in the afternoon. And then we'll see how long we go. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm sleepy. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't miss it.